Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Cindy. Nice to meet you. I am glad that you came to Nets of Hope. Forgive me, the gnats, the ants, the flies, all kinds of pestilence are really bugging me today, but that's okay. We're going to endure. What I want to talk to you about today is some more information about Yellowstone. I've got information about Yellowstone, and I believe it's the very day that it breaks loose on land. Things that I have never revealed, that I really wasn't sure what it was from or how it matched up with what all God was showing me. Anyway, I'm going to tell you that I have been in large, big cities. And when I say large, big cities, I believe that it's very possible that they could have very well have been the 5 largest cities in America. The reason I say that is because whenever I went into these cities in my dreams, my visions that God gave me, I was only in each one of them for a short time to see things and to experience things that are coming, because God uses this as His way of warning us, letting us know something great is coming. There is a Bible verse that's going to be fulfilled. I don't know where it's at right now. I would have to hunt it down. I'm just trying to get these videos out there. But a lot of you guys probably know exactly where it's at. You may have a very good memory of that. For me, I have to, things that I don't read every day, that I don't have memorized, that I've been studying on for months and months and months, then no, it's kind of blank in my mind. I have to go refresh. Not perfect. Anyway, there's a Bible verse that's going to be fulfilled, and it says that men's hearts shall fail because of fear. Now then, I'm going to tell you that the Lord has placed me in some big cities, and I've been to a huge big city. The only big city I've ever been in my whole life has been Chicago. I never knew how many people could cross the street when the light's red. Okay, I never knew how many people. I mean, thousands in 1 second. When that crosswalk light tells them they can go, there are thousands of people that cross the streets there every few minutes when the lights shut down for them to cross. So I was in a city like that. All of a sudden, as I'm above all the people. I'm like floating in just in I'm not on the earth, I'm above them. And I'm like in the spirit, and like an angel, I guess you could say would be. And so in the dream, all of a sudden these people massively start running because of something that happened. I don't know what happened. I wasn't standing on the earth. I didn't feel anything. I didn't see anything. But they saw something coming, and it horrifically terrified them. Whatever they saw, it terrified them. Now, I do know that when the comet comes, it's going to, the Red Dragon Comet, it's listed in Revelations 12, 1 through 4. I have got pictures of it, and it's in the heavens. And oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, there's a new object. The 3 that we've been studying, the giant, horrific-sized star planet, and the reason I say star is it looks like a star to us, but when you take a picture of it with your cell phone and zoom in, it's a full moon. It's in the western sky, and it's gotten really big. I have a feeling it's going to be with our moon in the heavens either this month or the month of October. And then the next item near it that's in the center of the heavens between 10 and 1 a.m. I've came outside at different times and taken pictures. I'll set my alarm or just wake up. You know, the Lord wakes me up a lot and pray. And anyway, it's a moon also. It's a solid white planet-like object when you take a picture on your cell phone and zoom in. It's not a Earth body-like planet like the red one is. There's one that's in the eastern sky. It's a fiery red circle around it. Now, I thought that was the comet, but I'm pretty sure the one that is the comet is the one that the Lord showed me 2 days ago, and it's solid blue. Okay, it's been blue when the Lord first showed it to me in 1 or 2 or 3 or the 4th picture down the line after I took it. Picture of the comet when he first showed it to me, it was a blue. Now the Hopi Indians have seen it way back in time before America ever became America. It's been a prophecy with their people because they know it creates havoc, and they call it the blue Kachina. Now then, the blue Kachina, the blue dark planet, is in the eastern morning sky now, and you can take a picture of it. So now I'm really not sure, because I don't believe the item that's in the eastern sky is the comet. I thought it was. It looks a lot like it's got a plume tail on it, and I don't believe it's Mars. So I do know that I've done a study on planet Nibiru, and it has another smaller planet than Nibiru itself, which is planet 7X. It's called Nemesis, and Nemesis is a little smaller than Nibiru, and I believe that that's possibly what it is, even though they're lying and saying it's Mars. There's no way it's Mars. It's just too huge in size to be Mars. And it has also like a plume tail on it. But I know for sure the one in the early morning hours from 5 to 5:40 a.m. you can see it and take a picture of it. But you need to be in the country or you're not going to be able to get a good picture of it. But it's blue, baby blue, dark baby blue. It's beautiful. And I believe with all my heart and soul that that is the red dragon comet, and it is a dark light colored planet object, but it is lining up with the moon, guys. So the Lord just happened to have me come outside one morning this last week, and I saw it and I took a picture of it, and I was like, look at that. There were several days last week the Lord would not let me sleep, and I would get up and come outside and just walk around and pray and let my dog use the restroom and then go back in. And that's when I found it. That's when I found it. So anyway, there's going to be a day coming that thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people are going to run in these big cities. And they're going to actually trample down underfoot, to the left, to the right, all the people that are all running. There's going to be so many of them that are going to be trampled to death on that day, underneath the feet of all the other ones. And I've seen people with their eyes bugged out because the fear was so horrific in their mind and in their eyes that their eyes bulged out. And it was a pretty sad scene. And their eyes were like bloodshot. Their pupils actually exploded from such great fear. So we're going to see a lot of things, and I don't know when the rapture's coming, but I do know that the Heavenly Father has showed me over and over and over that this is the time of the great white harvest, and many will be saved and many will not. They will perish. And so I want to encourage you that if you can get out of the big cities and get into a little country place, Bryan College Station, Plantersville, Anderson County, which is not too far from here, but it's like a very, very tiny town. There's all kinds of rent houses and rent trailers in Navasota, very cheap, $700, $750. College Station, because it's a college town, I don't know the prices there, but the only thing I have about Bryan College Station is it's a military town, and that's the only bummer that I would have with that, because of the Antichrist and the mark of the beast that will rise soon and very soon. Once Yellowstone blows, he will be given power by God once the comet goes by to be the God of this world and try and get everyone to take the mark of the beast. So I really wouldn't want to live in Bryan College Station, but Navasota from my house is about 30, 35 minutes away, depending on the traffic from one day to the next. I can't even make it there in 25 minutes. It's not that far. But there's places like Brenham, Texas, little old country town. There's a lot of rent houses there. I drive through there twice a month. There's for rent signs everywhere. I don't know what the cost of rent is. Maybe you could check out some newspapers or something. But I just want to encourage you, if you're going to make any kind of changes, any kind of moves, either stay where you're at to the last breath. But if you really feel led to take your family and your small children with you to another place, another location, I would highly suggest checking out these places. Magnolia is not a bad place, but it only has one motel in the whole thing. Tomball, God has showed me He needed to move me from there because my home was going to be completely destroyed. I don't know if that's because of the tsunamis that are going to happen when Yellowstone blows. All coastlines are going to be destroyed, guys. And I'm not saying that to put fear in you. I'm telling you the truth. You read Revelations 6:12 through 14. And you tell me what you think about the sky rolling up like a scroll, and every island and every mountain moving out of its place. You tell me what you think is going to happen to the coastlines. It's going to cause the ocean floor to fall out here and there, and the land on the oceans to fall into the ocean, and it's going to create havoc and tsunamis, and lots of people are going to die. Coffins were bought when our last president was in office because they know this near-Earth object is coming. And his name happens to come from abomination. Think about that. I have videos. If you seek them out, you can find out more information. Anyway, I love you guys. This is it for now. I need to get some more videos out there. Talk to you soon. Peace out.